expect you make your parents' life a misery, JJ. And there may be others who'll put up with it, but while you're on this ward, you'll speak to me with some respect. Look, I may be speaking out of turn, but, well, you know what kids are like. If you've got a weakness, they'll find it. They found most of mine. What are you trying to say? Well, that I don't think respect has got out to do with what the kids call you. I've always been plain mags to kids and staff alike, and I've not felt belittled by it. Well, I wouldn't like to speak out of turn either. But a person who's got low standards themselves won't expect any better of others, will they?
There's no time for standing about, Mags. We've been behind all morning, and the ward's in a right mess, as I've just had pointed out to me. Let's crack on, shall we?
Oh, yeah? Well, I've just had something pointed out to me, and I must be a mug or something because I get treated like rubbish and I'm daft enough not to notice.
Mags?
It's Mags this, Mags that. Never Mags, please. You've got your stripes now and you're just same as rest of them.
I'm sorry, I'm in a hurry, Mags. And I'm having a right day of it today. So don't you start getting sensitive on me.
And why shouldn't I? I'm a human being too, you know, and I want treating like one.
I've been trying to find you.
I've been having my treatment. It's talcum powder, this, you know, it's not a dandruff. What sort of game were you playing earlier on?
I was just looking at you.
Yeah, I could see that.
I like looking at you. You're nice to look at.
Give up, will you?
I like being with you. Only I never get the chance. Relax, we can always pretend to be having a scrap.
I can't relax. You make me nervous.
Me?
You and the rest of it. It's doing me head in all this.
I'll see you in the boiler room. I'll be there in half an hour.
Hold your horses, hold your horses. How many times do I have to tell you?
What's a Tesco? Right, come on, it's home for tea. What a toast and jam roly-poly.
Hey, this is England, you know. We queue here, and I don't want any of them French francs like this one you dealt me yesterday.
Take you back, does it? It's a bit of an amazing coincidence, voluntary service, putting you on this ward.
Not really. I fixed it, didn't I?
I might have guessed.
I wanted to be here. It's this place that put me back together.
Well, you find it different working from being a patient. There's some days that it rips you apart.
5 francs. You've done it again.
C'est pas moi, it's not me.
It's you, you little snakes in the grass. I'm very sorry. Just wait till I get my hand on you two.
What's wrong?
I set you up with the kids in the ward. And I set you up to get worked over by Sean.
It's all over, is that? I did as bad as you.
Yeah, and how am I to know you're not doing it again?
What?
Softening me up, making me like you, and then...
You're crazy.
I am. I'm not right in the head, me. So you're better off keeping clean.
Don't do that, Lisa.
Stupid kids.
I know you are. You little blighters.
You won't say anything, will you?
None of my business.
You won't tell anyone
I
about
won't
seeing
tell
us.
anybody.
It's just that...
I've said what I've said. And that'll have to be enough for you.
What if you ask me?
I am asking you.
I think you're really nice.
No, I don't mean if I'm nice or not as a person. I mean, do I treat people differently now I've got this job?
Well, you're under a lot of pressure. Perhaps you need a night off.
Never mind. I've got to get back on the ward.
Had to go sudden, did she?
Yeah.
Just as well I've got something private to discuss. Have you lost anything lately, Gary?
Yeah, I think so.
Are you sure?
tugged at all.
No, sweetheart.
I get hot being in bed all the time. I have funny dreams.
Now then, Serge, how's tricks?
We brought you some of our goat's yoghurt. It's a big carton. Do you think they let you keep it in the fridge?
No luck with your parents, I'm afraid. They're still on holiday, but we're all doing our best to try and contact them. Still, you're in excellent hands here.
Oh, dear. Somebody's got a horrible imagination.
We went on a visit to York yesterday. It was quite fascinating.
We brought you some pamphlets. I've got them here in my bag somewhere. Just hang on a sec. Here we are.
I've just been talking to Dawn's mum. She's ever so worried and there's not much I can tell her.
Well, there's not much we know yet till she's been down for a scan. Now then, Long Jonathan Silver, you planning on a sea voyage?
Oh, what's it to you, blood and bones?
No one gets off Devil's Island without a king's pardon. How much for it?
An arm and a leg.
Not enough.
An arm, a leg, and a dead parrot.
Done.
It's the latest Tesco. Oh, what's it mean?
It means that Dr. Woods is having a word with your parents, and I don't have to eat my training shoes.
What, you glad about that?
Yep.
Got quite a way about you, haven't you?
Oh, I like to have a laugh. It's healthy.
I lost my sense of humour when I took promotion. Max thinks I've gone snotty.
So I've heard.
Have you now? You shouldn't believe all the stories you hear.
Hey, I've heard both sides. Mags is upset. You're upset. Mags is upset about upsetting you. You're upset about upsetting Mags. And we'll all be upset until you stop upsetting each other. Bob! Smell like a kid and a doctor. Can you choose 2p? Corn. Robots. 5 pence a packet.
Looking for these?
Caught with me pants down.
You're in trouble, aren't you?
How did you guess? Me cash flow's dried up. I've been chucked out my flat. I'm squatting in the houseman's quarters and I've got to stash me gear here because there's nowhere else.
You'll get done if they catch you.
I know. Well, there's an accommodation shortage, isn't there? I'll have to pitch a tent in the car park.
You wouldn't find the space. Look, there's my son. He won't be back from college for months and his room's going to waste. If you're stuck, just turn up.
Oh, you're a trooper, Mags.
I'm a human being with feelings.
Yeah, and you're much loved and appreciated, especially by Diane Meadows.